Hey guys, it's Coca Gaming here. Sorry, it's been a long time since I made a video. It's been I think like 8 months, almost a year. Yeah, sorry, I just couldn't keep up. I have schoolwork and life and everything. But now I'm starting every day, not every day, but every Friday. I'm making a new video. We're going to be doing gaming and tutorials now. So this is the first video in a while, and today we're going to be doing Astroneer. We're going to be doing a tutorial on Astroneer and how to do the controls. I know if you go here and then you go to controller, or no, mouse and keyboard, yeah, it shows you all the controls. And yeah, but I'm showing you the comprehensive version, just make sure you're comfortable with it. And also showing you other methods in the game, and because there's a lot of glitches, and how to do things, and just so you can get to know it easier if you're learning to play the game. So yeah, basically this is a new world. I'm here. I haven't started yet. See a terrain tool. Just you press E. It will show you the basics at first, but I just want to show you more. Okay, so you press E and then you can shape the terrain. Basically, this you don't collect the I know it shows like it's coming into your inventory, but it doesn't collect ground. It's just an animation. So basically you collect the ground and it just disappears. It's not there anymore. And then you press Alt. Basically when you mine it, you have the E, the gun, E, and then so you have it, and then you hold left click down, and you need power, the yellow thing, the yellow bar right here, and you press Q in the inventory. You need power to mine, and you can always find open caves, but if you really be ambitious, you can go cave diving with your tool and find caves. So when you want to replace the hole, always need power for this kind of stuff. The yellow bar, it regens automatically, very slowly, but you can always mine compound, which is a very common material, at least on this planet, and make solar panels that go here. Very easy, very non-complicated. Okay, so to fill in this hole, you're going to want to have your tool out, press E, and then you're going to want to hold Alt, left Alt on your controller. It should be in the bottom left, ALT, and then hold that. See, there's going to be a little up arrow instead of the down arrow. It's going to be white instead of blue, so there you know. And then you want to hold left click, and then just fill it in. You can just do it like that and fill it in. Pretty easy. Yeah, this game, it's still in pre-alpha, as you can see in the bottom right. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So early access pre-alpha, and there's still a lot of glitches in this game. When I've been playing, and also, I mean, when you first start it, it's fun, but after a while, it gets boring because all you have to do is just, make a base on like every planet and just explore. It's fun. This is a game I definitely recommend. It's very fun, especially with friends. You can have friends come on here through Steam. See, these are researchables, by the way. You get machines, research stations with right here, resin, basically. You can make research machines and other kind of machines that can help you, like smelters, and here I'll show you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. So we can make like paths, and also see this blue line connecting me and my base so far. That gives me oxygen. See that blue bar? Oxygen. You'll die if you lose it. You'll start suffocating, and after like 10 seconds you die. So you might be like, hey, Coca Gaming, how are you gonna like get so much resin that you have to go all the way so far out? And no, you don't need that. Okay, literally, that's why this game, one of my favorite parts about this game is tethers. It's super easy to make, and it's super useful. Like compound right over here, this is the material. Yeah, you just do this, blah blah blah. See a bunch of compound, and then you can make tethers. Super easy, super useful. Give you like 11 tethers, I believe, for one compound. Super easy, and you get a lot of tethers. So you can go far out from your base. See, you walk, and you press T, and then it all connects. You you don't want to do it so far out of range. Like if you go all the way over here, like if you're still connected with this blue line, that means you're in range to put your next tether. So yeah, basically you can go really far out. Yeah, just basically whenever you're making your base, you don't have to follow any like superficial guidelines. Just make it whatever you want it to be. You know, some people like can do it indoors, like build around like a wall. So because there's sandstorms that you might need to dodge. You know, the the rocks and stuff. So you're gonna need maybe walls if you really have the time and you really want to do that. Yeah. So here we got another one of these researchables and. So, yeah, I see yeah, let's go get more compounds so we can start making some power with solar panels. Okay. I think it's somewhere over here. Okay. You might be wondering, what is this blue thing right here? This gives you oxygen ore, like, you see a physical oxygen you can hold. See, there, oxygen. Yeah. So they regen over time, but well, yeah, see it's out. Yeah, now it's gonna put this. I need power. Okay. So now you see you press these arrows and there's different small things you can make in your inventory here. For bigger things you're gonna need to make a medium printer, which I'll show you later. Alright, see, and it goes automatically up here, but you can always switch it out for other things, other blocks. So you can hold things up here like inventory, and the cool thing about this is when you die, the stuff up here, like on these spots, and also and down here, like it saves when you die. But the stuff, these 8 slots, it doesn't save when you die. So now when the sun comes out, we should be able to get some power. Not a whole lot of power because it's just a small solar panel, but a pretty decent amount of power. So we're just gonna mine all this compound, and then we can make more solar panels. Now this is just a tutorial video. I'm not gonna make like a second part to this unless you guys really want me to and want me to teach you other things about this. But this is just the basic part of it. You know, just compound, resin, building and destroying and collecting and researching and yeah, expanding your base. It's pretty simple. This game's simple, it's fun. I recommend it. I think it's about like $20 on Steam. I mean, if you have allowance or something, or you have the money saved over and you want to get a new game, I highly recommend this, especially since it's still in pre-alpha and they update it all the time. So yeah, we're just gonna get more resin here, and we have compound. So yeah, so research station, medium printer, smelter, vehicle bay. Yeah, and there's more. There's always some more machinery that you can research and then it will get. So let's make the research station. That's the most basic machine you should be able to make when you first start. Alright, see, you'd always need power for everything in this game, like all the machines, mining, driving vehicles, which is later down the road when you get the vehicle bay. Well, we already have it, but you know, these ones that look metal and look from spaceships, they have a better chance of giving you researchables, like researching. Sometimes they give you ores and materials, which is obviously not preferred because you know you're gonna want to get more researchables because it's for researching stuff, you know, because it's always more useful. Yeah, there's one of the things you can research, like a machinery, is the trading station, which is super useful. Basically, if you're on a planet like far out in the solar system, yes, this planet, Astroneer, you can go into space. So once you go out into the solar system, and there's some planets that have like super rare ore that is very common on that planet. So yeah. All right. Since we need power and it's daytime, let's go get compound to make more solar panels, and we can add them on our base. So then our base gets power, and we don't just get power on our own. The base gets power also. Yeah, just get a bunch. See, we have 2 solar panels getting power since the sun is up there. Yeah, and then sandstorms usually come sorta often. Some planets have it more often than others. Like there's this red planet out in the solar system called, I think, Arid, which has big red spiky objects that like that fly at you and can kill you. Yeah. So here, see our base is getting power now. Yeah, and they happen a lot more frequently. Sandstorms on that planet. So let's put that there. All right. So it's getting power now. Yeah, we can get it more power the more solar panels we have. I mean, kind of common sense. Yeah. So here we are. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna make the research station, research these things, and yeah. So also, what else you're gonna want to do is WASD, obviously, to walk, move around. W forward, D. All right. And then basically shift to run, or well, yeah, shift, hold that down, and then yeah, then space to jump. E, get this out, collect materials. Yeah. So yeah, basically it's pretty basic. This game, like the controls, it's very easy, very simple. For anybody who's like a new gamer, or even an intermediate gamer, someone who doesn't game that often, who just wants a simple, fun game to play, I definitely recommend this. This is simple and fun and easy. And there's also other YouTubers that play this game. I personally, have had this game for like I think over a year. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, it's been a long time. I'm pretty good at it now. I've made many worlds with some of my friends. Oh, here we go, researching. Let's see what we get. Okay, inhibitor mod. The mods, whenever it says inhibitor mod, narrow mod, wide mod, you press E, and then you can put it, you see those red circle things on your, like right here? Here also, you can press on here. Put them right here, inhibitor mod, or wide mod, narrow mod, whatever you want, and then it just does something special to your, your gun that, breaks the ground. Yeah, the wide mod, it basically makes your circle, this blue circle with the white dots, bigger. Narrow makes it smaller. Inhibitor mod, I'm not sure. I think it like breaks ores without breaking the ground. It's kind of cool. So yeah, basically, let's do this last researchable and then yeah, here we go. Narrow mod, see the narrow mod, that works good. Okay. So yeah, these are the basic controls. There's also, like I said, there's also yellow ones that have power, or like, this yellow stuff you can put in your inventory. It's good for powering bases and other machines. Yeah. So for each machine, it requires different amount of resources and different kinds. So like, yeah, we got a bunch of resin. And two more. Okay, yeah. So like, see, this takes 2 compound, this takes 2 copper, this takes 2 compound, this takes 2 aluminum. Yes, so you can go mining, and I recommend using tethers when you're in the mines. So you can always have access to oxygen. It's, yeah, useful. Okay, and then this over here is like a little, they have fallen probes and other things around here that work. They don't do anything. But you can always find researchables around these. Well, not always, but most of the time, some of the time. It's rare. Like, it's a given chance. Like, you're not sure. Okay. Yeah, this is a rare material I was talking about, like on those other planets. Lithium. Yeah, so basically you can use that, trade it. You can make batteries with it once you research the blueprints for a battery. Or you get a medium battery, and then that takes 2 lithium. So like your medium printer, you're gonna need to have 1 copper from that thing. You need another one for that. Well, yeah. So basically that's it. I mean, the basic controls, that you could always learn them from the game, but it's easier just to watch a video to make sure you understand it and how to basically continue on in the game if you're not sure, if you're stuck on what to do. Remember, this game is still in pre-alpha, so if there's any glitches or bugs, if any items fall through the floor and you can't find them, or if you can't pick them up, or if your car glitches up in a space, like some things happen like that, just don't worry about it. It's not your computer. It's not your version of the game. It's just the software and the pre-alpha of the game. You know, like, so it's everyone has these problems. It's not just you. Don't worry about it. So yeah, this game, very fun, very, you know, very simple, very good good game to have if you're a simple gamer who's intermediate level or beginner. You know, like you don't play that many games. You don't play like a game every day. You know, just once in a while. Or if you don't play a lot of hard games, like if you play Minecraft. I mean, this is pretty similar. I mean, it's different kind of thing. 'Cause, you know, it's like it looks different. It's obviously a different feel. It's not just like square blocks and everything. This game is, I definitely recommend it. You know, it's you can lose your stuff and you can go and venture in caves. Oh, okay, yeah. So actually perfect timing before the video ends. This is a sandstorm. It's kind of scary. Yeah, it looks huge. The wind starts to pick up and yeah. So to stay safe, you don't want to get hit by rocks. You sometimes if you're out in the open and you can't get back to your base, you can dig like a hole in the ground and stay in there. But if you're at your base, you just press tab. It saves the game also if you're in your base. You have to save the game, you have to get in here or another seat. Yeah, so you get in here and you just wait it out. It's pretty simple. Yeah. I know it looks like the door is open, but that doesn't matter. It's just just an animation. Like, so once you're in here, you're safe. Your base is fine. You know the tethers aren't gonna go flying. You know you're fine. Sometimes if you have a vehicle, you maybe want to make like a little hole for it, not too deep, just like a little indentation, or attach it to your base somehow. You know, like so. Just keep everything safe and make sure that you keep your stuff. Like don't go into a cave with your just a normal oxygen and no tethers, and just if you lose your way, you're basically screwed. You know. So I recommend this. Very simple, but also very fun because it's not just you getting stuff and you keep doing this. It's the risk of dying and losing your items. So yeah, this is the tutorial. Basically, very easy. Comment down below if any other tutorials or games you might want me to play or show you. And also, yeah, just like, subscribe, and have a great day. And you know, just play more games. Alright, bye.